So today I'm going to be showing you how to draw the letter A, but we're going to make it look like an alligator, okay? So we're going to start off by drawing the entire thing in pencil, and we'll go back in here in just a moment and color him in, all right? Now to help you guys out, I will be putting the finished drawing right here above the logo. That way you guys have something to reference while we draw, okay? All right, so I have my pencil. What we're going to do is we're going to go roughly to the center of the page, and we're just going to start by drawing the alligator's eyes, okay? So I'm going to draw a circle. You can make it a bigger circle or a smaller circle, but that's going to kind of determine the rest of the size that you do the letter A, all right? So out of this circle, then we're going to put another one behind this. So I'm just going to draw another circle roughly the same size, kind of like that. All right, I'm trying to draw a little bit darker, that way you guys can see it. If you want to draw lighter in case you have to erase, that's more than all right. Okay, now what we're going to do is work on the eyelids. So basically where these meet, I'm just going to draw a line that comes across at a little bit of a curve, and it's going to go past the eye just a little bit, okay? And this is where it's going to curve up. And it's just going to come straight back in like that. Okay, and you can go ahead and outline the top of the eye a little bit. Okay, then we're gonna do the same thing, other eye. So where it meets, just gonna draw a line that comes over, and it's gonna curve, come back in. I'm just gonna outline the top. All right, awesome, this is looking great. Okay, so next we're gonna do some pupils on the eye. So this is basically just gonna be a smaller circle inside like that. And then inside of this one, I'm going to put another one that I'm just going to leave white when I color them in, all right? I'm going to do another pupil. So a circle about the same size. And then I'm going to do another little spot. That way we can leave that white. All right, next let's go ahead and draw kind of the sides and the top of the A. All right, so out of this right eye here, I just want to draw a curved line that comes up. It's going to kind of curve over. We're going to come down, and then it's going to curve back like this. All right. And then we're going to kind of do the same thing on the other side, but we're just going to draw kind of this line down. This is actually, we'll make this the mouth of the alligator. Okay. All right, and we're just going to leave that there because we're going to draw the middle part first. That way we know exactly how far to draw the bottom down. All right, so from this eye here, I'm going to go down and over just a little bit. I'm just going to draw a triangle. Okay, I'm just going to give it curved edges. Something kind of like this. All right, awesome. And then inside of here, we're going to start from here. We're just going to continue this line down. Okay, and then once we get about here, I'm going to go ahead and maybe just curve this part over and around, and we'll make this the bottom of the A. All right. Okay, and then let's go ahead and cut over. So every A has that middle section here. So I'm just going to draw a line that comes over like this. And then once it kind of gets to this line here, I'm going to curve down. And then once it's level with this side, I'm going to curve over. All right, awesome. Now we know how far to make this side. So I'm going to bring this side down a little bit. See, it's about level. So I'm going to curve and make a meet back in the middle like that. All right, great job. Okay, now let's go ahead and draw kind of the top of the alligator, like its back, okay? So they typically have some little like spikes on there. So I'm just gonna draw some zigzag lines or like upside down V's, okay? And you can just do this the whole way up. And if you wanna make some a little bit bigger like that one, or some a little bit smaller, or just a lot of medium-sized ones, that's all right. And basically we're gonna go up to about where the eyes are. Yeah, maybe one more, like that. All right, it's already starting to look a little bit more like an alligator. Okay, now let's go ahead and give him some teeth, okay? So we're gonna go from the top of the triangle, I'm gonna go down just a little bit. And again, kind of like we did over here, but I'm gonna flip-flop it so it's almost the other way, like this, okay? And you may have to erase once we kind of get to like here, but so if I go like this, see how that one kind of goes through? So what I'm gonna do is grab an eraser, just erase that there. Awesome. And then I'll connect that line again because I erased that. Okay. Now we might want to keep that eraser close just in case we have to erase again in a minute. So I'm going to do another one and maybe one more like this. Okay. Awesome job. Now let's go ahead and complete this side. So this one's going to be a little bit different from the other side. Once we get to the bottom here, so where it's level, I'm going to bring a line that comes up. Okay, so this one kind of curved down. This one's gonna curve up and then come down sharp, all right? Then we're just gonna put a little curve. And then this one connects back to the left-hand side over here, okay? All right, now this is gonna be the alligator's nose, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and extend this line, just make this a little bit more defined. And I'm just gonna do an oval here. All right, and I'm gonna do the same thing, but just a little bit over, and I'm gonna flip-flop it, okay? So from here, draw a line that comes over and down, like that. And then I'm gonna do another oval. All right, awesome. And then next what we have to do is add some squiggly zigzag lines for its nose, all right? So I'm gonna do just some zigzags. And you can do this as far down as you want. I might go like there, okay? And I'm just gonna do like 3 of these lines. And it might look good if you kind of make some of them line up, others not line up. They don't have to match each other, okay? Like this one I might make a little bit shorter. And here. Something like that. All right, awesome. I think it's time to color this alligator in. All right, so I'm probably gonna use like a green for the actual body, and I'll probably leave the eyes white, and I'll probably outline it all in black. But you guys are welcome to color in your alligator whatever colors you'd like, or you can pause the video at the end and match the colors that I chose. Guys, so as you can see, I chose to color in my alligator green and just kind of outlined everything in black. And I left his teeth white and his eyes white. But I'd love to see how your alligators turned out. Feel free to tag me on any social media posts, or have you or a parent email me your finished drawing at drawingjoshua123@gmail.com. Now, please remember that drawing does take practice. So practice and practice, and most importantly, always have fun. Thanks, everyone.